What's up, my wizards? Dev here from mtg. I got my friend
Tony.
That's his name. And we're doing this is the very last Oath of the Gatewatch review video. This is white. The white cards in the set. And some of them might be okay. I'm not sure how excited I am. But we'll see. We'll talk about it. Let's go ahead and kick it off. This first card is General Tazri, and she has got a lot of commander players like super stoked. Super stoked. But yeah, she has a 5-color identity. So she's playable in commander all day in the 5-color allies deck.
Gotcha.
Is she like standard playable?
I mean, I don't think so.
I don't really either.
I don't think so.
You know, she's definitely the best 5-mana ally. I haven't liked any of those so far.
Yeah. There isn't a 5-color ally deck in standard.
Well, not that I see.
Yeah, or at least there's no reason to build one.
Yeah, like what I think you do is you build Mardu allies, and then you just like also have green and blue sources in your mana base, and like maybe this is good because I feel like if you activate her second ability one time, then that's great. Like in a Mardu deck, you could feasibly give everything like what +3/+3.
Yeah,
so that's good. And, you know, tutoring an ally is probably okay, especially considering the ally you tutor is going to have an enter the battlefield trigger. You know, this triggers enter the battlefield, things on other allies. So, you know, the synergy is high. I'm just not sure we'll play it. Allies always has the sheen of a casual deck. Yeah. And I'm just not sure how competitive the deck is. I have been brewing black-white allies. That deck right now looks very, very good, actually. But not. I think there's like 8 open slots in it, and that's probably a bad sign, So we'll have to see. Who is this fine young lady here?
Linvala the Preserver, and she's awesome in limited.
Oh yeah, limited is
straight
dumb.
Up bomb. In standard, honestly, I want to like this card. I really do, but. I don't think it's going to happen until like after rotation or something. Yeah,
maybe we'll have to wait on rotation. Just I've already said I think the format slows down post rotation even more. Format's already slowed by a turn, and Atarka Aggro is like the only really fast deck.
Yeah.
So, and that deck's DOA in like 3 months. But Linvala, I will say. There are definitely plenty of times where you can get 8 power off of this, all of which flies. Definitely. Because I think we're moving towards, especially after rotation, and this is a whole thing here, it's speculation. Like, decks want to go wide, right now. And we'll lose some stuff. We will lose some stuff for that strategy. But I think the token decks are still going to be around just because Gideon's a thing. We have Oath of Gideon and all that. Those things are going to be around forever. But we're also moving towards, a lot of decks they don't really play that many creatures. Yeah. Even some of the aggro decks now, since they have so many spells in them, they'll play like 14 creatures. Yeah. So I think it'd be easy to set up a situation where you get a free 3/3 out of this. And also, if they have more life than you, it's always good. If they have more life than you, the card is always good. Yeah. So, maybe. I've come a long way, because during the spoiler videos, like, this card's probably bad. Yeah. But the more I think about it, it's not terrible, man. It's not terrible. I think it's an interesting reanimation target. In standard, specifically. 2 enter the battlefield abilities. Yeah. And we're going to come up on a creature here that can flicker. So, keep that in mind. What's this card? Or wait, it's me, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Yep. This is Oath of Gideon. And it's good.
Okay.
That's all. I mean, seriously, I've got things to say, but like, how do you feel?
It's nice that it is a 3-mana token generator. Yeah. Generates 2. Those are generally good.
Yeah, I just like that about it.
Yeah, like
it's no lingering souls, but it's okay.
Yeah. And then it's got some icing being able to boost your planeswalkers. So it has a lot of synergy with Gideon. Like
again, yeah, an oath that has so much synergy with its walker.
Like, come in, ultimate him right away. He survives.
Yep.
You have 2 2/2s right there. You can start just zero, or you can just zero him and have like a 1/1, 2 1/1s and a 2/2.
A 2/2, yeah. I mean, get your tokens going.
Yeah.
and he'll have 5 loyalty, and 3 guys to protect him.
Yeah,
so all of that seems really good.
Yeah.
Just his synergy with Gideon seems unbelievable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see this. I can totally see this. Even if you don't play into Gideon the next turn, you got a couple of 1/1s out of it. They're, I believe they're allies. Yeah, they're allies. So you get 2 ally triggers off of it. That's pretty good.
Yep.
I like a lot about the card, actually. I think it's more than fine, and we'll probably see at least some niche standard play.
And it also has good synergy with Nissa, actually.
Yeah, because Nissa will also provide counters to them. So, yeah.
Being able to, Anthem Nissa, twice, not bad.
Yeah, again, that's a good point, too. That's a really good point. That she gets, another point of loyalty, and she's able to Anthem twice before she dies.
Yeah.
That's actually really important. What is this next card that I'm super stoked on?
Eldrazi Displacer.
Eldrazi Displacer. We've been laughing.
Yeah.
During
and
in between
this
things.
is a great card. This is actually a power 3 card. This is 3/3/3.
Oh yeah, it costs 3 to do his ability too.
Yeah.
3/3/3.
And it's out of nowhere. It's a white Eldrazi.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's the only white Eldrazi in the set. That's it.
It's the only white Eldrazi.
Period. Right. I get that. But you think they would have done more?
Ability.
Yeah,
This is the Eldrazi Angel or something here. All right.
We were talking about with Linvala.
Yeah.
This is the creature I was talking about. You can flicker Linvala over and over. That's good. You can save your own guys from removal. Mm-hmm. You can lock down their guys from attacking. You can exploit into the battlefield triggers. This card is good. This card is so good. This card is good. There are people writing articles for Star City right now. I want to say Jerry Thompson, but maybe I'm wrong. But talking about this in modern. Modern for this. I mean, in modern's you get Kitchen Finks and a million things.
Oh, yeah.
But geez, man. There's 100 things you use this with. Obviously Siege Rhino. There's the stupid budget infinite combo with it. Mm-hmm. It's like Zulaport Cutthroat and a Brood Monitor.
Yeah.
And you just go all day with that. This card is so awesome. I will be using this. What's crazy too is I'm not 100% that it sees all the standard play, but I am excited about it on a personal level.
Dude, the 4 mana wannabe Vendilion Click.
Yeah, Thought Not Seer.
Yeah,
that's what everyone's talking about with this too. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You just do it over and over, exile their entire hand, or you can draw cards.
Yeah.
So, or no, you can't. No. Sorry, but you just basically exile all the amazing stuff in their hand.
Yeah.
You can do it during their draw step.
Yeah.
Because that's not even there's no sorcery clause on that.
Yeah.
Everything about this card is dumb. So
it's so pushed.
Yep, this card is very pushed, and I'm probably more excited about it than any other white card.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's my number 1.
Exactly.
So.
That card is why I'm excited about white.
Yeah, seriously. That's all we need, honestly. Yes! To the flavor fail. Yes. This is what?
Call the Gatewatch. And,
standard play?
I actually could see this as a one-of in some kind of White X Super Friends deck.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Because that way,
Super Friends.
Yeah, because that way you could have it be just a 5th copy or a 4th copy of some Planeswalkers that you're running.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, because you won't run 4 of a lot of them.
Yeah.
You run 4 Gideon. You might even run 4 Nissa. But I've been playing the green-white tokens, green-white Nissa Gideon thing, and I don't think it goes in that. I don't think it slots into that.
Yeah.
Just you have slots that are better used in other ways.
Indeed.
Call the Gatewatch definitely looks good. Maybe the Bant Super Friends, like you said, you play a one of. Tutor effects are good.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably. But remember Sarkhan's Triumph came out and he was like, "This is a 3-mana Dragon Tutor. Dragons are so good." Blah blah. That didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So we'll see. This is Stonehaven Outfitter, and I can't get it to work. I can't, because we have 3 playable equipments in the format, really standard playable equipments. So even if you play 4 of copies of all of them, you have 12 equipments. Mm-hmm. Plus you play maybe a couple others that are a little lower tier, other equipments, and you'll only have 2 guys equipped. at all times.
Mm.
I do like the second ability. When a guy dies, draw a card. A guy that's equipped dies, draw a card. That's good. That's fine. But I'm not sure that this has playability outside of commander decks.
Mm.
So,
fair enough.
But I've only been messing around with equipments for a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But like in that White Black Allies deck I was referring to, you know, Captain's Claws is so good. Captain's Claws is good. What is it? Stoneforge Masterwork seems like it's probably okay. And then the other sort of ancillary equipment I'm running is Helm of the Gods, believe it or not, because I'm running a lot of Silk Wraps, Stasis Snares, stuff like that. So, you know, usually gives creatures like +2/+2.
Yeah.
And Stonehaven Outfitter maybe in that, but just it feels like the more you put in, you know, Helm of the Gods, like let's get a good equipment in there, or let's make Stonehaven Outfitter work. Like the more you do things like that, sort of the jankier the deck feels.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know about that. But Commander, it seems more than fine. And maybe the modern like budget equipments deck, which is sort of a thing. You know, it probably goes in that. Definitely goes in that. But what's this card?
This would be Munda's Vanguard, and okay in limited.
Oh, it's in limited. It's fine.
I mean, okay in limited.
Instant speed. You can put counters on guys.
Yeah.
All your guys. But also, it could have been each other creature you control, but it's not. It's everything.
Yeah.
That's good. But it's 5 mana. I hate that. It's splashable though. You know.
Splashable,
yeah.
5 mana, 3/3. Limited.
Limited, definitely. I'd play this
Yeah.
all day. You know, it's just.
It sucks that it's taking up. Isn't that a rare slot? That's
It is a rare slot.
Oh.
I mean, it has to be rare. Again, it'd just be so busted if it weren't in limited. But it's just not like. Again, another 5 mana ally that is not going to touch standard at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is Iona's Blessing. And again, I mean, a card that does a lot of things but won't see standard play. I just, you know, creature auras and stuff aren't usually, they have to be very, very good to see, you know, play. And this costs too much.
Way too much.
You know. So, maybe in limited, but even in limited I don't necessarily like auras because you're just going to get 2 for 1, you know. So it's hard to recommend this. It is. It is. So there's that.
Yeah.
There's that. It's splashable. Creature gets pretty big when you put it on. I mean, I see cases for it, but what is this card?
This be Make a Stand, and this is fine. This is actually not bad.
Yep. I don't mind it either. What I want is Brave the Elements. But Make a Stand's okay. The thing with Make a Stand is that it doesn't really achieve the desired effect in this standard because we have Languish.
Yeah.
And Flaying Tendrils will be a card. And Grasp of Darkness is a card. So all of these things that like Indestructible doesn't work against. So as far as like, 3 mana save all my guys, it's not great. You know. I like that they get +1/+7. It's really good in combat situations.
Yeah.
In limited. You know. But I've heard a couple people ask if this is decent in standard aggro, and I don't think so. Only because of the meta.
Fair enough.
This is Step Glider, and I put this in a sealed deck or two, but I'm fairly uninspired by it. Hey, Julie, I like that it works with support.
Yeah.
I like that. Aside from that, it's uninspired.
Pretty much.
All right, I'm actually interested in your take on this next card. This is Stoneforge Acolyte, and it might have the best cohort ability. So yeah, you basically impulse for an equipment, and that's it. On a 1-drop, do you play this in the Allies standard deck, like red-white equipment Allies? Bye, Julie.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know what other 1-drops that deck really wants, but it probably wants a 2-power 1-drop.
This is true. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I don't know, but this seems like a good thing to have in that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to run like a 4-of thing of it. Yeah. I would just want to run it as a thing to maybe try and help me find artifacts.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about 4-of too. And it's like, I get because you have to consistently play it on the first turn, and then play a creature on the second turn, right? And then at the end of their second turn, you cohort and you try to find an equipment. That's the idea behind it. But again, it doesn't get going until the third turn. They can easily kill it.
Yeah.
I'm not like a huge fan, but I am on the fence. I definitely see the arguments for this being a 3 or 4 of in the red-white equipment deck. Yeah. But I'm sure I'll be brewing that budget deck, so I'll get to play with it. Yeah. And we'll see. Let us know in the comments if you guys think that card is playable or not. Here's another card people are freaking out about. What is this?
Wall of Resurgence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it? Okay, limited, it's playable.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's definitely amazing in limited.
Oh, yeah.
Is it standard playable?
Okay, you know that annoying Dar combo you keep talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But it's a creature, and you don't really want like too many creatures in that deck, because they ruin the combo flow.
But it straight up makes a man land.
Yeah, but like anytime you cast a guy, anytime you cast a spell, it makes a man land, you know? With annoying Dar out.
Yeah, but this can start firing it off like a little
earlier.
Yeah.
And like help you get to your annoying. Like it's hard to get to your annoying sometimes. You have like a big blocker out there. People in limited always talk about like, oh, it's this many points of power for this many mana. Yeah. Like, this is 9 points of toughness for 3 mana. Yeah. Pretty good. You know. I like it. Think about it, if it were a 3 mana 3/3, yeah, that'd be good. And you're doing that. Sort of, you know. You have to spend a land, sort of. There's always the chance they'll kill the land, which I hate. Yeah. But at the same time, it does seem like a pretty bomb limited card. This is Relief Captain. Yet another, this is solid. This is very bread and butter limited. Support 3 is good. You could feasibly have already played 3 creatures by this point. I wish that she could put a target on herself. But she can't. It's each of up to 3 other target creatures. So you can't put a counter on her. That kind of sucks. But, it's probably good. 4 mana for 6 power, essentially. I'll play it. I'll play both copies if I got 2 copies.
Yeah. And limited all day.
Very good limited card. Ooh! What's this?
This is Immolating Glare.
Ooh!
This is very fine limited removal.
I think it's fine standard removal in some decks. In some decks. Yeah. 2 mana instant speed, destroy an attacking guy. It's never going to kill a Jace, but still, this is pretty darn good. Probably out of the sideboard. Yeah, I would say. So I'm fairly excited about this. People talk. I thought that Swift Reckoning was going to be a playable card. I still think that's a playable card. I just think people don't play with it. It's got the reality shift syndrome. So you're like, I'm playable, and like nobody will play with it. I hope that doesn't happen with this card because this is definitely playable in standard. That's what Swift Reckoning and Reality Shift have been on the sidelines for like 6 months. Like, man, guys!
Man, I play Reality Shift, alright? I got Grixis Control going. Reality Shift is a part of it, and it's good.
Yeah, I played Reality Shift a few times. That card's very good. Yeah. And like, Swift Reckoning, that card is very good. Like, I played it a bunch of times. I love it as a one-of in a lot of decks. And like, most players are like, nah, we've decided collectively that this card is bad. It's like, no, that card is good, I promise. Same thing with Immolating Glare. I hope it gets a fair shake. What's this? Or wait, it's on me. This is Allied Reinforcements, and it's a really good limited card. Yep. Splashable. 2 allied token triggers, or 2 allied triggers. Yeah. 2 guys, 4 power, 4 mana.
Not bad.
Huh? Yeah. Oh. Play the crap out of that. Play it.
Maybe.
What's this?
Dazzling Reflection and meh.
Coolest art.
Yes.
Art is badass. That's a Patronus. That is a Patronus. This is Afro Protector. It's more or less bad. Yeah. 23rd card, maybe. Yeah. Ally, whatever. What's this?
This is Expedition Raptor, and it's bad, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of bad. I like that you get 4 power for 5 and 2 of the power flies, blah, blah. Like, it seems like solid enough to play at least a 1 copy. But again, it's going to be like a 20-something card. 21st, 22nd card. Yeah. Because I just, the other day I left it out. of a deck that I was building in sealed, just because like I hate that it's 2 power for 5 mana. I mean, I get that it's 4 power, I get that, but you know, you get a 2/2 flyer for 5, then you just feel cheated. Mm. This is Isolation Zone, and it is a very playable limited common. Mm-hmm. Extremely, I love that it's common.
Yeah,
I love that. So, removal.
Yep.
Removal. Play that in limited. Probably no standard plays. We have like way better stuff. Like Quarantine Field is just straight up better. But this is fine. Alright, what is this?
This is Core Scythe Master. And, I mean, it's not terrible
No.
in the, like, limited ally deck and whatnot, you know?
I like it in that. Yep. Solid 3-drop.
Yeah. Nice 3/1. Has first strike as long as it's attacking.
Attacking.
Good deal.
That's good. I mean, you want to be swinging in anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I like that. This is Core Sky Climber. And same things I'll say about the last card I said about this, you know, except for the first strike. This can gain evasion, though, and that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Mana sink if you need one. That's cool. So, 3 power, 3 mana.
Yeah.
Lot to like.
And ally.
Yeah,
Nice.
and an ally. I'd say this is the B&B. The bread and butter right there. What's this?
This is 2 mana, 1/3 flyer, and it's another
And,
ally.
yep, exactly. That's what's cool about it. It's an ally. So, I like 2 mana, 1/3s.
Mm-hmm.
They went ahead and slapped flying and the relevant creature type on this one.
Yep.
So, you know, probably play that too.
Yep.
I feel like even in sealed, it'd be pretty easy to put together an allies deck.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like you don't have to draft it specifically. You can probably put that together in sealed. This is Mighty Leap. Always been a good limited combat trick.
Yep.
Always. So I hate that they got rid of the flying elephant art, but you know, aside from that, it looks like that guy is not gonna make it. Like you can't see the other side.
Yeah.
It's a crazy man jumping off a cliff. What it?
That is Undo War Cleric.
Yep.
And nice 2 mana 2/2 with a little bit of upside.
Yep. I like this card.
All day.
White has like really good limited commons.
Yeah.
Like really, white and blue both. We talked about that with blue too. I think fine limited commons. We thought red had good limited commons. You know, it seems like a good spread this set. But white especially, just like everything's really solid. You know, at the common level.
Yeah.
Until we get to this. This is Spawnbinder Mage. It actually isn't bad. You know, some people like these boring 4 mana 2/4s, and this has like a sort of okay cohort ability. It's just like you're almost 2 for 1-ing yourself on taps.
Yeah.
I will say the card looks like Katniss Everdeen. Oh, you like this card? What's this?
This is Searing Light, and yes, I think this is a fine common.
It's okay. I don't think it'll see standard play.
Fair enough.
But what do you have like an argument for?
My argument is simply that it does have a lot of good synergies with Jace, and there are still plenty of like 2 power or less creatures that we see attacking and blocking either way that this can interact with and whatnot, and I think that's just fine.
There are
interactions with Jace with this.
Yeah.
Say kill Siege Rhino and Tassiger for 1
Oh,
mana.
yeah, if you have a Jace Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Jace, this is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
That's at least a decent argument for standard play, actually. But you know, they probably have better removal options, probably. But just 1 mana.
Exactly.
One mana.
Like
that's not bad.
The closest thing we have to 1 mana removal that's any good in standard right now is Murderous Cut.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Fiery Impulse.
Yeah, Fiery Impulse.
And I guess Wild Slash, but Fiery Impulse is seeing a lot more play now.
Fiery Impulse, Murderous Cut. We have the option of Wild Slash, but we haven't been using that too much.
No, we haven't.
We're
I'm a little sad about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can see it. Limited also enables Surge cheaply.
Yeah.
There's that. So removal that enables Surge seems good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first couple of turns, I can see this being okay. We've seen a lot of 2/3s and stuff in the set, so not bad. Not bad. And the final white card of the set. This is Shoulder to Shoulder, and there's some dissension about whether or not this card is good. Not really amongst us, I don't think, but people do think this card's really good, and standard playable. I don't think that at all. The argument for standard playability people are using is that Hangerback Walker and Dim Protector, but mostly Hangerback Walker, exists in the format. Hardened Scales exists. That said, it's sorcery speed, it costs too much, and it's not effective enough compared to what you could be slotting in instead. Are all my arguments against it. So, like, if you're just playing like the Hangerback Walker deck,
Yeah.
You have a million options.
Yeah.
And this is probably like pretty far down the list.
I would rather just have Absent Charm.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Absent for 3 mana and it's instant speed.
Yeah.
It's the same, CMC as this. It's just Absent Charm is like far better in every way than this is. So yeah, let's do that. Let's not play S-TAS. Let's not go eat at the SNS.
Yeah.
So that's all the white cards. That's the entire set, as a matter of fact. We're freaking done with that. Which means that we can start brewing stuff up. Yep, that's going to be awesome. Hope you guys are into that. Budget decks and competitive decks both. Trying to predict this format, a couple of weeks before people start really being able to play with these cards.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys want to see. We're really interested in that. If you guys want to see a specific deck or 2 or 3 or 4, let us know. We always do the top 10 or 15 upcoming decks too.
Yeah.
So, stay out on the lookout for all that. We'll do the top 10 cards in the set and all that. So if you're new, check out the channel, all that stuff. We'll see you guys later. I'm Deb from SBMTG.
I'm Tony.
And we will see you guys later, man. Thanks for watching all of these. If you stuck with us for like all 6 set reviews, you're freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. A lot. So we'll see you guys next time, man. Thanks for watching, my wizards.